Some new federal restrictions came into effect this morning. They prevent truck drivers who aren't vaccinated against COVID-19 from crossing the border into Canada without quarantining for 14 days. Those rules are prompting some major concern in the grocery industry, where we've already been seeing some empty store shelves. Earlier this week, I spoke with Sylvain Charlebois with the Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University. He's worried that a large number of truckers could be forced off the road, throwing our grocery supply chain into chaos.
I'm concerned because of the timing. It's going to be on January 15th in the middle of winter. We import for about $21-22 billion worth of agri-food products from the United States every year. 60 to 70% of that volume actually goes through the border on wheels. The last thing you want to do is to implement a new measure that could disrupt the border. And since March 2020, we've never seen any public health measures impacting the border or the border's fluidity. But this could be one, unfortunately.
We've noticed some grocery stores with some empty shelves here and there. Any idea what's going on with this, Sylvain?
Omicron has just made things worse. Really, the supply chain has slowed way down because we're missing so many people all at once. If you talk to any food company, from farm to store, they're likely missing anywhere between 15 to 20%. So if you're turning inventories 2-3 times a day, like in produce in a grocery store, if you don't have the people to do it, well, guess what? You're gonna have to wait. And so what's going on right now? You have more empty shelves. The products that are actually reaching the market aren't as fresh as they used to as well, because products are spending more time on wheels or on a boat somewhere. So those are things that Canadians are really noticing right now.
Can I insulate myself against this? Should I be buying in bulk? What do you think, Sylvain?
I think we should continue to encourage Canadians to do the same thing the last little while. Buy a little at a time and try to go to the grocery store as often as you can if you feel safe. If not, you just order what you need online. That's really the one thing you need to do. If you hoard, if you buy in bulk, you're going to put even more pressure on the food system altogether, and that's not good for anybody, really.
The Canadian Trucking Alliance thinks 22,000 truckers could be forced off the road because of the new rules going into effect today. We're going to continue to watch this story closely. Richard Southern, City News.